4 hour like decent sleep from midnight to 4 a.m. on the mattress. Ironically, I woke up because I was like, what the fuck is playing loud music? Like, background music. I realised it was me because it wasn't like my AirPods anymore. It was like sleep music that was being played. But yeah, the setup works. Like, I actually feel like I slept well, probably snored as well. There's more people now coming in, so I'm trying to sleep on 2 more. And then get on with my life. But yeah, that's the plan. I want a fucking mattress in the airport lounge. Who knows? There's way more people. It's getting very loud. A lot of kids as well. But I'm actually really happy with a 4 hour camp. It's not too bad if I can get an extra hour. I'll be in it. First alarm just went off, so and it's getting fucking loud in here. People who are in the shop are fucking chatting away, so time to get up, check in the bag, have a wash. Yeah, just get to the gate. Just fucking stay awake. I'm actually happy that I got a bit of sleep. Can't complain. Yeah. We're off the first plane. I've just arrived in Milan. Need to now self-transfer, so I need to get my bag, get out of the airport and go through again. I've got about 2 hours to do that, or an hour and a half really. Should be enough. But yeah, I had a little bit of sleep, so I'm now up to 5 hours of sleep for last night. We'll get some more as well. Next one, but I need to do some editing really at some point. Luckily George is working from home today in Amsterdam, so I'll go straight to his Gaff and we'll catch up with beer and I'll do some admin stuff. So a day of just doing shit, as in like live shit. Flight's delayed by a fucking hour and a half, so I'm going to get into Amsterdam into like half 4 now. I paid €11 just for catch out, which is my lunch. That's quite annoying, but hopefully it tastes good. It's alright. Overpriced, but... My second connection from Milan to Amsterdam has been delayed for like over 3 hours. And the worst thing about it is I won't get any compensation because they're saying it wasn't their fault, it was due to air traffic control issues. So, yeah. They gave me a voucher for €9, which I could only spend in a cafe called Kimbo, which is quite funny and ironic, considering I'm flying to see Kimbo right now. So, yeah, should arrive in Amsterdam around 6-ish, which is annoying because George was at home, working from home, so it would be nice to spend more time chatting, but it is what it is. Okay, so it is 6:49. We've just arrived in Amsterdam. Bear in mind, I was scheduled to arrive at 1:10. So a decent 5 hour delay. And I might not be able to get any fucking money back because it was an air control issue. I'm going to challenge it as much as I can. I also realised my insurance, my travel insurance, it won't cover it because I've been on the road for more than 45 days, so basically I don't have travel insurance. I've got another insurance that is just for transfers, I think, but hopefully we'll cover this. To just nail the final nail in the coffin, just before we were taking off, I went on Find My. I and this was what it was showing. So this was us in the plane, and this is my fucking Osprey bag. So I'm not sure they packed it. I think it's still in fucking Milan. So I'm 5 hours delayed. I don't have my clothes, and I'm not getting compensated. After fucking sleeping in the airport for 4 hours. I mean, to be fair, like, I'm past the point of caring now. Like, I said this yesterday, I feel like karma will come and get me, and it's got me less than 24 hours later. So I'm just going to hopefully just laugh off the situation and just like deal with it as it comes. Yeah. This is just jokes, man. This is jokes. This is yin and yang, bro. This is yin and yang in practice. You do shit stuff happens to you. If you do good stuff happens. Okay, false alarm. The bag is here. It was just that Find My just wasn't updating. It must have like the last connection was just outside the building. It's here, so panic over. Fuck. I still don't have any like functioning shoes. I mean, these are functioning. They've got holes in. I just checked the tracking on the shoes and the coat that my sister has sent from the UK, and they've just arrived in the Netherlands. So who knows? They'll probably do anything come tomorrow, probably the day after that. So yeah, I can't really walk around with Kim like this, can I? Or just even on my own. I might try and borrow George's shoes, but he's got both feet. So anyway, let's just get to his house. Okay, so I've made it to George's. Well, George's house is over there. And I met with a very, very fresh temperature, very different to what I've experienced for the last 3 weeks. But actually quite welcome. Like, it's nice that I'm not sweating. But I also really need that coat from my sister, so hopefully that'll arrive soon. But yeah, I've been met with a very beautiful pink sky here in Amsterdam. In this very nice lake that George lives next to. It's nice to just walk past. Yeah, and you've got the Amsterdam bikes. It's really, really nice. I mean, I love Amsterdam, so for many, many different reasons. But certainly the bikes, the chill vibes, the nice skies are one of them. Alright, well, this might be actually my last entry for quite a few days because when Kim comes, when she comes, like, I was going to not vlog just so I can be present in the moment, and yeah, so probably the next time will be me leaving Amsterdam to go to Ljubljana, which I've booked already, so Slovenia, so yeah. Or she might be like, yeah, let's vlog, and then I'll vlog, so, but yeah, probably going to take a break, probably need it as well, because it's just a lot to think about. Anyway, so see you in Slovenia probably. Okay, we're going back to filming. Look at this, man. This is the forest of Amsterdam, and it's fucking beautiful. And you can just cycle through it. It's incredible. It's the best thing in the world. Yeah, I did some editing today, and then I went bike straight to a coffee shop for a nice latte. And just fucking cycling around now, and it's fucking beautiful. Music in the fucking ears. Yeah, I just need some water actually. I could do with some water. I'm not drank in a while, but best thing in the world. Oh, honestly, if I lived in this place, it would just be fucking this every day, I think. Like, just fucking bike around and drink some coffee, you know. Alright, let's go. Also a bit sketch because there's like a big sign that says this is a secured area, so I feel a bit on edge. I'm sure it's fine. I wish I could play the music that is currently going through my ears, because then that would make my reaction in time, and I could watch it back and remember it better. Oh, can I now go here? Some people doing some weird shit. Well, building and that. I'll just go back the way I came, because it's still very nice. Look at this. I should really put it on the stick, shouldn't I? Got long arms. I've not gone that way, I think. It's all the same, isn't it? Where the fuck is the lake, son? Where the fuck is it, lad? Fucking promised me a lake. I want to see a fucking lake. Because I fucking love lake. You don't fucking understand. Hurry up. So I fucking cycling back, and then all I hear is this. Look at it. Look how close. Fucking it's landed on this fucking field, brother. So I may have got myself lost in this forest. I'm trying to get out and I just went into a dead end at least once, maybe twice. I can't really remember. But yeah, and the guy who was fishing there, I asked him, like, do you know how I can get out? He's like, you kind of got two ways. And I showed him which way I need to go, and his advice was just make sure you have the sun in your back. Like, that's your direction. I was like, okay, turn left and make sure he's just in your back. Right. Let's see if it plans out. But I trust the Dutchman in his own country, in his own park, to know the way. Although he was using Google Maps, but... in the middle of some run club here. Everyone's running really professionally. I'm confused. Hey, wait. What's going on? I'm so confused. What is going on? Why are they in the bike lane? There's a bunch of kids, like, no trainer or anything. Just a bunch of kids, like, organised kids, doing a run club. Mental. Also in the cycle lane, like, I'm like, am I meant to be here? Like, is this being, like, you know, reserved? I don't know. Very strange. There's now to eat this vegetable one, and then go into the forest. We watch the sunset. Someone that I've met from Limit Table. So that guys, that'd be a hot. And then took fucking over. Here we are, the Rex Museum. Whoa. Cycling from the forest into the centre with Albin from Stockholm. I'm going to get some food, go drink some coffee in a coffee shop, and chill. Ooh. Cycling home now. Me and Albin. I only remember his name because his Instagram was his first name, second name, and his second name starts with O. So when I first read it, I just saw Albino, That's how I just remember Alvin now. But he's a cool guy from Sweden, works in the boats. He's here for a week. Yeah, we watched the sunset, chatted, went to get a burger, and then we went our separate ways. I went to another coffee shop, just for a little one. I was cycling back because I wanted to stay out too late. Yeah, like, I'm gonna get up and do stuff tomorrow, so admin stuff. So that's that. Oh, and tomorrow I might meet up with one of the American guys from Sicily, which could be cool. So I'll see how the day goes. Anyway, about 10 minutes left, and then a cup of tea, a stroopwafel, and we'll chill. It is Tuesday the 30th of September, and I should be on my way to Ljubljana, Slovenia right now. But I'm not, I'm still in Amsterdam because the parcel that I asked my sister to send from home, which included my hiking shoes, my Hokers, or hiking running shoes, and my down jacket, the Montaigne puffer, like, it's still not here. And as you can see, my current state of shoes, I can't carry on the trip without a new pair. And it's going to get rainy in those parts, so I could do with a Gore-Tex one, and it's going to get cold, so I need my jacket. Annoyingly, like Julia sent this like 2 weeks ago, way more than 2 weeks ago. Then it got stuck in customs. I've had to pay €74 for customs, which is a joke. And now it's just not updating, like. And yeah, I was expecting to get this last week by the latest, and now I have no idea how long it's going to take. So I'm just staying at George's as long as it takes, because I need those stuff, you know. It's going to get cold over there, so. Very annoying because it's eating into my Slovenia time. Very annoying. I have to pay €70 for a parcel that cost me 10 to send. I mean, the value of both the stuff's probably not more than 150. That's what I actually put down on the thing, on the customs form. So yeah, but at least it's very beautiful weather here in Amsterdam. And what I'm trying to do is kind of live a local life, like bike around, smoke some coffee, drink some coffee, you know, go to cafes and shit, and as like a little trial to see if this is a city I want to potentially live in at some point in my life, which I think I already know the answer to. But yeah, it's very, very beautiful here, both in terms of just the views, but the weather as well. Like, it's nice and cool, but very sunny. The trees are starting to turn orange, and yeah, it's great, and just such a nice vibe around the city. I love it. Like, it's just so chill. Everything's just so calm. Bike around's great, even though George's bike could be a little bit better. I can't complain too much. But yeah, so I'm basically, you know, taking refuge in George's apartment until I can get my hiking gear. I actually need to call Post NL, which is their version of the post office, to be like, I've paid, get a fucking move on. Like, the guy told me once it's cleared, it should take a day or two, like, but then their application says they'll try within 5 to 7 days, which is just a joke. And I just know when I complain to they're just going to be shit about it, so, yeah, fucking 70 quid down. You know, I'm eating to the time in Slovenia because I need to be in Croatia in just over a week to meet my dad, so like, yeah, it's just eating into my Slovenia time, which is annoying. I'm going to meet people in Slovenia, so kind of holding up the plans a little bit, but I feel like, you know, if I leave now, I don't have any shoes, I don't have any warm coat, and then, you know, once it arrives, what do I do? Then it even gets worse. Like, I put in the right address, and for some reason it's now changed to the neighbour's address at George's house, so
I have to tell the neighbours, like, look out for my parcels. If they're not there, that's going to delay even more. It's going to be so fucking confused, like, so much confusion, so much unnecessary time and money wasted. But like I say, there could be worse places in the world to be stuck in than Amsterdam, especially as I have friends in a base here. Like, I was just in town and I met Enzo for lunch. He bought my lunch with his expenses, which was really, really nice, in the Italian spot. We had a good catch up. Tomorrow we'll watch the game, the PSG game together, at his house and chill. You know, yesterday I met the Swedish guy. Like, George's coming back tonight. Like, I could be stuck in much worse places and much worse circumstances. So I'm gonna get that 70 quid back. Basically, I ChatGPT'd it, and I had to mark it as a gift on the form, which I did, and then I gave it a value because I wanted that value to be protected by Every, so I put like 150 euros, and basically ChatGPT says that anything that's in and around that value gets a VAT of 21%, gets like some handling charges, some custom charges, so like the 70 euro charge that I got, they think it's correct. Well, I'm going to try and argue that this is just some bullshit. I'm going to complain to everybody that, you know, fucking delay or not, you said 3 to 9 working days, so it's not been that, but I doubt that's gonna result in anything. So right now, what I'm going to do is go find a cafe or a library to just do some computer work. Like, I'm starting to get through the vlogs now, which is good. I need to plan out Slovenia and Croatia, and then one of the American guys that I met in Sicily said, like, he's in town, so he said, you know, would I be open to walking around and going for food. I need to check my bank balance, that's the next thing, and make a decision. Or I need to, you know, plan my costs for the next month. So there's a lot of admin things to do. I should probably avoid going to a coffee shop today. I always start the day very late and very kind of mongy, which it would be nice for tomorrow to not do that, but it's just too easy, man. It's just too easy, and I've got a joint with me, so like, yeah. And we're back in a coffee shop. We're going to spend the afternoon in an actual cafe, drinking actual coffee, and just working on the vlog, obviously. Then I did a bit of googling. It's mad how quickly time goes by, even though you feel like you've not done much, but I probably actually have done quite a bit. But anyway, did some finance stuff, realised how much over budget I am for this trip already. I'm only pretty much halfway through, but oh well. Like, I've also found out how much money I can get back from the government for tax returns and the student loan companies. So like, if I factor that money coming back in, I'm back on budget. So yeah, I think I'm still like over budgeting for Southeast Asia, probably famous last words, but like, yeah, I should be fine. I'm just stressing for nothing, but I should stop spending money. I mean, the weekend with Kim was always going to be expensive, so that's all good. Yeah, so I'm just going to chill here. I don't know if I've got the social batteries to meet with people tonight, so I might just stay at home. I called personnel, they said they can't tell me how long it's going to take, so that's really annoying. I might have to miss out on Slovenia, which would be shit. Who knows, but yeah. I'm just going to chill and do some more laptop stuff when I get back. I'm not going to stay all late, and I'm going to have a nice sleep, and wake up early and do shit. I mean, I've been doing shit, like, I want to go back to the forest maybe. Yeah. It's 7 o'clock, the sun is literally about to set, I'm riding back, and look at this. Look how peaceful this is, bro. Honestly, such a nice sky here with the water as well. So sick. Anyway, plan is get back, go to Jumbo, get some cheap dinner, sit at the laptop, probably watch the footy, hopefully, if the guys put it on the TV, and wait for George, really. Get up early, that sort of vibe. I'm currently on the way to Utrecht. It's 2 o'clock, but I'm going to do like a little day trip. As Fia's girlfriend had a good point, like I've got an Interrail pass, I might as well use it whilst I'm stuck here in Amsterdam. So yeah, Utrecht today. Then might meet Enzo and George to watch the football. I'm just going to walk around here. And tomorrow I was thinking of going to Brussels or Antwerp. Antwerp was the recommendation, but I've had a notification to say the parcel's cleared customs, and apparently it's coming tomorrow between like 9 to 12. And I've told the neighbour to look out for it because it's going to go to their house. If that is correct, I should be on the way to Slovenia on Friday and then start the trip properly on Saturday. It still gives like 5-6 full days, which is okay. Could be better, but it is what it is. But yeah, I don't want to get too excited too early, because it says it's cleared, but it's not in the post MLs, like it hasn't been sorted essentially, but it's still saying they're going to deliver it tomorrow, so who the fuck knows. Annoying. But yeah, I used to get these day trips. I would like to go to Belgium. I can't really tomorrow unless the package gets delivered early, and then I can get a train for like 2 hours out to Antwerp or somewhere. But yeah, this morning I did some more editing. I've got all the way through to Agapoli, which is really good actually. Which is actually not that far behind now. It definitely helps that I've not really filmed much in Amsterdam. I think it's good to have a break. I realise how much content I'm actually like creating, and no one's gonna watch it except me, but that's the whole point. That's what you signed up for. But then also this makes me think like, if no one's gonna watch it, should I have it on YouTube, like with the whole AI stuff? Like, I don't know. I'm just gonna do it and think about that later down the line. But yeah, should be getting into Utrecht in the next 5 minutes. I've been told it's very nice, similar to Amsterdam, but better than Amsterdam apparently, which will be interesting to judge. Made it to Utrecht, and it's much more suburban vibes to here. If that makes sense, a lot more chill. Well, Amsterdam's chill as well, but like this gives us small town vibes. And of course they also have canals, though you can't see it here. They actually have like stairs and a walkway that you can go around, so you're like literally on the water, which is a nice difference to the Amsterdam is. But all in all, a nice town. It's actually really nice here. I really like the canal that has the stairs. You can just sit by the canal, waterside. I'm not seeing much over here, but like on the other end they've got cafes and bars like around the waterfront. And then the rest is quite similar to Amsterdam. Tall skinny houses, wonky houses. Yeah. But especially in the sun, very nice. They even have trees on the like lower area. Look at that, and they're not just like some shitty trees. They have some very sexy trees. and like with the light hitting it today, with the beautiful weather that we've got, like it's so peaceful. And the water like refracting and reflecting to your eyes is just like, oh, give it to me more. It is so bloody nice. So nice. I don't know if you can see it, but there was a row of, was it this bridge or the bridge before? Like a row of benches. I just sat on the bench and just sat there in silence. And so did the other people, and it was great. It was like, it felt like being, you know, the idea of like there being one consciousness? It felt like that, but this shared consciousness just having a little break to itself, like a little bus stop on its like commute through human experience. Very, very cool. And it actually got quite hot with the sun. So yeah, very nice. Look how fucking chill it is here. You can come down, walk. There's people's like literal houses here. Like they just, you know, have their fucking balcony open up to here. But it's also like a communal space. It's so nice. Someone kayaking. It's chill. People just sitting on the side, having a drink, having a smoke, whatever floats your boat. Literally. That was a good pun. I'll have that. But it's just, and it's so green and leafy and just peaceful. It's beautiful. I actually love this place, man. It is so nice, so leafy, so green. Like, I mean, Amsterdam's pretty good for it as well, but here's like just tree after tree. So chill, no one about. Still got bikes and that. Very, very nice. Bit of music. Yeah, be rocking. And to top things off, they've got this park with just even more trees than ever. It's so nice. Look at the colours in here, bro. Look at it. Oh, it's so good. So nice. As beautiful as it is, I have to start heading back to Amsterdam because George wants to meet in the pub for like 6:30, quite early, so it's at least an hour and a bit to get back. So, but oh look, I could see the argument why it's better than Amsterdam in certain ways, but it's just not big enough or like got enough variety to claim that. But it's so chill, so chill. We are back in wonderful Amsterdam. The train doesn't take too long, maybe 40 minutes. It's another glorious sunset and sky and just general weather vibe. It's great. I'm going to meet George now for the football, which I didn't realise that Newcastle actually on the early kick-off, so the two games aren't competing at the same time. Yeah, so it's just one after the other. So watch Newcastle and then watch the Barca game afterwards, which is actually perfect. So yeah. I'm not gonna lie, when it's like this and the weather's like you know, sunny, crisp, like the right temperature, this city is just incredible. It's just so nice. I really like it. But too much of the weather is similar to the UK. Like, I feel like I'm still leaning towards Lisbon as like a place to migrate to and try out. Because I really want to try out living in a hot country. Like, is that sunny country? Is that like really important, or is it not? To me, anyway. So yeah, I've been here so many times now. But there's a reason why I've been here so many times now. But not just for work purposes, but just, it's great, you know. is going on? Do you have a chainsaw in public? The supporter guy is like very nonchalant. I feel like it's very harassing.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the chainsaw is warmed up. I'm ready to start the show. Now we see there's quite a few people here. To make the show really nice, I want to ask you guys, come up to the line, make a nice front row, and I'll give you a fantastic show. Excellent. Very good.
Tell me that's the way.
Intelligent people, come first.
Post-match interview. So, what did you think of the game?
4-0. Can't win. Can't lose. They can't win. They can't win. 4-0.
They're 4-0 down, yeah.
Dan Burn outstanding yet again. England's captain, in my opinion. Unbelievable. Big Dick Walter Marder scoring again. Unbelievable.
And what about Anthony Gordon? Is he back on form?
2 goals.
Yeah? He's back?
He's back. He's back.
Does he need a haircut?
No.
No haircut.
No haircut.
Just until he doesn't score again. Just next month.
Yeah.
And then balls. He'd be like that Man United fan, but the opposite way. So you think you'll get out the group stages?
We're winning the quadruple.
You're winning the group?
The quadruple.
Quadruple? You heard it here. Absolutely no fucking chance. If you win the quadruple, what will I do? What would I do? What's a good odds?
Dedicate 1 year of your life to me.
If you win the quadruple, I'll get NEFC on my leg.
Lucky man.
Finally, after 3 weeks, my sister sent this ago, like, it's finally here. Oh, stress over, man. So annoying, but look, it is what it is. We've got it. We can start preparing for the Slovenia, trip tomorrow on the train. So yeah, I'm just glad it's here. Well, just double check it's actually a parcel. My sister packed it very, very well. We try our sister to be careful with how I open this. So I don't want to rip my coat. This is actually quite scary. If I fucking fuck up the coat after all of this, I would be very annoyed. Okay, we're good here. Put it on this side. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. Finally! Oh, this is going to be a lifesaver. And so are these, to be fair, because look at the state of these shoes. Anyway, right, our plan is lunch. I really want to finish off the vlogs today, really want to do that. Prepare for tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to go to Antwerp. It's just not worth the hassle. Like, I know I'm just going to be sat on the train for all of tomorrow, which then I could do all of this, but I'd rather just get it sorted than, yeah, rush around, like, maybe even do the knitting, who knows.